is AC Odyssey stream. We are doing the Lost Tales of Greece DLC. So let me do a quick recap as to what we were doing last time. We were doing The Show Must Go On, in which Thespis, who is like an actor, theater actor, wants to do a play, and so he had lost all his three actors. So we went and retrieved all of his actors, two of his actors. Now we have to go retrieve the third one. So let's do it. So, center of the kingdom of Pelops. So must be here somewhere. Let's travel. We platinum AC Odyssey, the main game. You see, got the plat trophy. Yesterday I kind of did my grind and we got the plat trophy yesterday. It makes me very happy. We got our old Phobos back.
I didn't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
Tried upgrading some of my old ones. Got a lot of drachmi and then spent a lot of drachmi. Let's see if we can quickly upgrade something. Need a lot of money and a lot of money.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Let's go and talk to the actor.
To take that bounty. This is terrible. I'm really going to need a Leonidas to get out of this mess.
Are you playing the Anikis for Thespis?
I was, but now I can't. I lost all I had gambling with the commander. Now he says I'm his slave until I pay off the debt. I'll be working for him for years.
Let's settle this debt.
Oh, thank you. The commander is right over there.
Stop, commander.
You want to play another game? So glad you brought company.
No, well...
I need my friend back. He's due to act in a play. I think it's time you let him leave.
What's the play?
Leonidas and his 300 Spartans. This man plays the Anikis, Leonidas' lieutenant.
Ah, a good military play. We need more of those on the stage. Of course, it would be best if they cast real soldiers instead of namby-pamby actors.
I'm not! Oh, never mind.
So here's how it is, Mystios. This Malakas owes me a debt that he's paying off with service. Do you intend to take his place?
No.
Let's make a deal. My services as a Misthios against his debt.
Works for me. My soldiers used to be stationed at the stable of Adyeas. We've relocated since then, but left behind a good luck charm by mistake. Bring it back, and we'll call this even.
Is that all? I'll be back before you know it.
Okay, let's get it.
I should return this to the commander.
Chalo, ठीक है. That's that. I've been here yesterday. So I don't know why. There's a bounty on it. One act. Get money.
Someone!
What's a nice one?
I found that good luck charm you mentioned. And the wolves you didn't.
Which I'm sure were no problem for a
Identify.
Misthios like you. Now, give me back my sword.
You never said this was a sword.
The best kind of luck is a fine blade. Hand it over.
Is
Here
your
you go.
weapon?
I take it we're even?
Yes. This will cover his debt. Now both of you get out of my sight.
We
Buy
should
that.
leave. Follow me.
Do you think that commander will really leave me alone?
He has.
Maybe he won't. But if you're playing the Anikis, you must be ready to defend yourself. A Spartan doesn't cower at home just because he has enemies.
But I'm only a Spartan in a play.
Do you want to convince your audience or not? The Anikis had to live with the fear of being killed every day. Why should it be different for you?
I see. Knowing that commander could show up at my home any day with 12 men and set spears at my throat, that fear will inform my character. Thank you!
You're welcome. Now, get back to Thespis for rehearsals.
That's done. Let's do this. So we'll go talk to Thespis now. Cool. Let's go here, take a quick pit stop before we go to Thespis. I think I might have enough money to upgrade something. Hello, Waffle Motion. Welcome to the stream.
We have
Hi,
the best
Mr.
prices
Blacksmith.
around.
Let's sell stuff.
Good day to you.
No, I want to upgrade. The bow is still a lot. Maybe we can upgrade dark. Cool.
Come back anytime.
Thanks. What's up with you? How has your Sunday been? Where are you from? If you don't mind me asking. Let's see what Thespis has to play. Say we got all his actors back. Should be ready to present his play now. Sitting here. Hi Thespis, what's up?
Cassandra, my muse, my helper, the one who saves my posterior. I require your assistance one last time.
Yeah.
You've got all your actors, Thespis. Your audience is sated, so what's the problem now?
Leonidas himself is the problem. Picture it. I was rehearsing a monologue, brandishing my shield, encouraging my soldiers. Come back with your shield! Or under it!
I believe that's with your shield or on it.
No, I'm sure it's under it. But just as I gestured with my shield, I slammed it into my toe. And now I can barely stand, let alone act.
It's a shame you have to cancel the play after so much work, Thespis.
We are not cancelling the play. We'd have to give back people's drachmae.
The show must go on. My Leonidas
He
is
wants us
right
to
in
play
front of me.
Leonidas.
What? Me? I'm no actor.
And
You
I'm
don't
no
have to act.
general, but on stage I am. Think of it. You could bring the great
Yes,
man's
we
memory
are
back
related
to
to
life.
Leonidas.
He
We are
could
his
live again
granddaughter.
through you.
Yeah, we'll do it.
It's my destiny. I'll play Leonidas.
Excellent. So, let's do a quick run-through of your lines. You already heard the first part. Come back with your shield, or under it.
On it.
The next part is directed at Xerxes. The Persians come to make slaves of us all.
Okay.
I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods in wine!
I'm pretty sure Leonidas said, drench the gods with their blood.
I know what I wrote. Finally, when you confront the traitor, today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the kings will remember.
Tomorrow is a day the world will remember. Leonidas battled for all of Hellas and its freedom, not just Sparta.
I'm sure you'll get it right. If you like, go rehearse with the rest of the cast.
I feel I'm
but
good. I
if
think
you
I
feel
can go.
ready, to the stage with you.
Let's go to the stage.
I'm ready. Let's start the play.
Maybe I should have rehearsed.
Welcome to our play, the heroic tale of King Leonidas and his 300 Spartans. Behold, your Leonidas.
Thank you for being here. Remember that Leonidas was not only a king of Sparta, but the savior of all Greeks.
I am the Anikis, lieutenant of the great Leonidas. I will serve him until Hades himself comes to claim him.
This mask is so funny.
My commander, my king. We are outnumbered and outmaneuvered. What can I do to help?
What does the Spartan general have to say to his right-hand man?
Oh, I have to say it. Come back with your shield or on it.
Come back with your shield or on it.
I am Xerxes, king of the Persians. Your puny gods mean nothing to me. Kneel before my mortal self.
Okay.
O Spartan cur, I will grind you and your people under my sandal.
Okay.
How will
That's me.
Leonidas reply to his mortal enemy, Xerxes?
It's let's drench the gods in blood, but the guy told us to say invite, so let's see invite.
The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with wine.
The reaction was not different.
So I'm, Ephialtes. You know, the exile and traitor. My secret plan is to bring the doom to the Spartan army by revealing a secret goat path. No, wait, that's two secrets. Anyhow, something Persians. The Spartans won't stand a chance.
Okay, this guy is not doing well. Maybe I chose the wrong.
I've defeated your plans, Leonidas. I finally got your goat. Hey, huh? Get it?
The traitor dares talk back to his king! What will Leonidas say to that?
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the kings will remember.
They reacted in the same.
Don't worry, my friend. It happens all the time when Thespis tries to write lines. Your performance was fine.
I'm going to talk to that Thespis.
Is our next was going to be talk this piece.
Marvelous. Such a performance.
Did you hear the crowd? I barely got out of there without a fight. Next time, listen to the advice of people who know what they're talking about. After all, Leonidas was my grandfather.
You never stop performing. I love that. You almost had me convinced, you joker. Here, you're part of the take.
Thanks. Maybe I'm more of an actor than I thought.
आप बोर हो रहे हो क्या ये गेम खेल के? नहीं नहीं बोर नहीं हो रही. So that's one more trophy for us. Let's look at the next one. Lightning rod, lightning bringer. Okay. ऐसा लग रहा है देखकर आपको? नहीं नहीं. Lightning rod. फ्लैट करे क्या? हाँ फ्लैट कर लिया. ये देखो. We have the plat trophy already. ये DLC है तो अब we are doing the DLC के trophies. Plat तो हो गया game, which I'm very proud about. Lightning Bringer on Andros. चलो ठीक है. इसके प्लैट करना ज्यादा हार्ड नहीं है ना, मतलब ग्राइंड तो करना पड़ता है. होते हैं. थोड़े थोड़े अचीवमेंट्स के लिए थोड़ा ग्राइंड करना पड़ता है. बाकी सब तो इज फाइन है. चलो चलो. Let's see what's there on that golden question mark. अरे. ब्रेथ ऑफ वाइल्ड भी पसंद आएगा अगर ये पसंद है तो। ब्रेथ ऑफ द वाइल्ड तो आई फील निंटेंडो गेम है ना। I don't think I'll be able to play it because I don't have a console.
There he is.
Let's get it. Find and kill steropes. Okay. Let's do a quick save before we go because I think it's gonna be a fight. So if we die, we'll regenerate first. Oh, he's a cyclops. You've killed a cyclops before. I'm not scared of him. अरे बाप रे, एक ही दिया। How are we not able to dodge that? I don't understand. There is the dodge. अरे 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 halfway done. अच्छा, double attack. Just dodging that. I think that was a good one. There was just a little bit left. कितना कितना He's getting more and more dangerous with his attack. it's like that attack. The one in which it tracks you, so you have to dodge at the last second. We are taking a lot of damage from. I'm not gonna lie, if it wasn't from the Amazonian set, I would have taken it. Dead. Chal, we got a new bow, I think. Let's see what the bow does. Okay, next quest. Divine intervention. This one. Corinthia. Okay, this is Corinthia. Divine intervention. Let's go.
Hey! Get out of here!
You can get him, is it? Sorry. Why do the scavengers attack out the scavengers? Passes by attack, I don't understand. It's very annoying. Talk to us.
Misthios, may I trade your time for wealth? You look wiser than the average mercenary.
That's because I am.
Perhaps you're nearly as wise as Athena herself.
Maybe.
You speak plainly, Auntie.
I speak the truth, Cassandra.
You know
How
me?
does she know my
Don't
name?
pretend to be ignorant of your infamy, Cassandra the Eagle Bearer. I have a series of tasks I thought someone of your reputation could handle. But if you feel you're not up to it...
What kind of tasks?
To begin, I have a test of judgment. Which god is more dangerous, Poseidon or Apollo? The answer lies in a nearby tomb.
This is just a riddle.
Riddles are telling and rewarding when I give them. Prove your worth to me by going to the graveyard near the sanctuary of Athena and solving it.
We'll do it.
Fine. I'll figure out this riddle.
Where is this graveyard? Okay, it's here. So let's travel to the temple of Apollo, and from there we can go there. I'll just be back. Water. And I'm back. Let
Ότε γεννήθης, εγκατελείφθης παραλογής.
Here lies my father, a simple farmer. A lion tore him to pieces as he brought in his grain. May the gods grant him peace. A golden plate marked with the sun. An offering dedicated to Apollo and his youthful strength. Lions are a golden beast with manes like the sun. Surely they are the favorite of Apollo. Does that make him the more dangerous god? A model ship as an offering to Poseidon. Clearly someone feared death in the sea. Here lies my brother, a brave man. He was chosen to confront the enemy threatening our village, but his ship sank and sharks feasted on his flesh. What little parts were found, I sealed in this tomb. Sharks are under the command of Poseidon, as are all creatures of the sea. Is he the more dangerous god? Protect us from teeth that tear and beasts that bite. Sounds like a child's prayer.
You! I know who you are. Athena sent you to kill me.
Why would you think that?
I was to be tried for murder, but a great fire burned up the courts and all the records. I walked free. But lately I've heard Athena in my dreams saying I would meet justice. And here you are.
Not here too.
An old woman hired me to come here. You weren't part of that contract. But lose your temper and I might change my mind.
I know what Athena told me. I'll face my death
He's
blade
gonna fight
first.
me.
Was you?
Poor guy has to die for no reason. Oh, you have an attack?
I've seen all there is to see here. Now to answer that woman's riddle.
Okay, the hermit is crazy. Let's go tell her her answer then. What is the answer? I don't think we still found an answer. Try again, mysterious.
You spent enough time in the graveyard. What did you find?
How did you know I actually went?
I have my ways.
Maybe the hermit was her.
Is there dirt on my sandals? A look in my eye? It seems to me you're good at figuring people out.
Perhaps. But I want to know which god you think is more dangerous. Poseidon or Apollo?
Why are you so interested in knowing?
Because I have two tasks that require the attention of Amistios. But I can trust the easier task to nearly anybody. I'm going to assign the more dangerous one to you, naturally.
I think Poseidon is more dangerous.
There was a man torn to pieces by sharks on his way to confront pirates. That sounds like the punishment of Poseidon to those who would insult him.
Defending a territory no man can invade with deadly force. Poseidon would indeed seem to be the greater danger.
Hi, Charity.
I'm glad you agree.
You've wisely considered the subject. I approve. Take this. It's for your judgment.
You ask for my judgment, but you seem to be judging me.
Am I? Consider this. A man took great risks to take to the sea. Perhaps you could figure out why.
His tomb mentioned pirates. Perhaps there's still a danger.
I believe you should find his family in Megaris, south of the ruined temple of Apollo.
I'll pay them a visit.
Somebody's using my shank. Anyway, okay. Talk to the man on the beach. Here. Let's go. Let's see what he wants from us, the man on the beach. Looks like he's building a ship.
Misthios! I prayed to Poseidon that one as mighty as you would come to aid us. I'd nearly lost hope, but here you are.
I was told your village was in danger.
Yes. My brother sailed out to take on the soldiers threatening to burn us out. I take a dim view of piracy, you know. But they ambushed his ship and, well, my brother never saw home again.
Sharks are merciless.
How did you know he was killed by sharks?
I visited your brother's tomb. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks. That's kind of you to say.
So are those soldiers still threatening you?
Yes, but I have a plan. I'm going to build a warship. One they won't be
Well,
able
I
to
have a
sink.
warship.
My village will survive.
You seem determined. What do you have left to do?
Too much. There's a detachment keeping the pressure on us, not far from here. It's hard to gather building supplies while they're around.
So you need supplies, or you need that detachment taken care of.
Well, aren't you as clever as Athena herself? What would you be willing to do for us?
I'll kill the detachment.
I'll make those soldiers regret taking up arms against you.
Many thanks, Misthios. I've heard rumors they're stationed west of the ruined sanctuary of Ajax.
Then that's where I'll go.
Oh, they're in Attica. Isle of Salamis, southwest. Let's go. I get a lot of money from Misthios, so I'm going like from the mercenaries, so I'm going to keep on killing them. There we go.
You can't take much more. You know you can't win. Give up on it. You know you can't win. You can't take
There we go. That was a good one. Why is he not climbing, man? Come on, focus. I'll be right back. I got myself a banana. Lion. Try going southwest. There it is. Hi guys.
Do it!
Be right back.
No one will hear from those soldiers again.
Then I'm safe to build my ship. And what's more, my brother is avenged. You have my thanks.
May your new ship bring you victory. We should get back to that strange woman and let her know what happened.
Mysterious woman sure is weird. Every time I've met the mercenary here. Hi again.
I met the dead man's brother.
Ah, so why did such a man go sailing in shark-filled waters?
He was a pirate, and he set out to fight the soldiers who threatened his family. They sank his ship, leaving him to the sharks.
That's nearly tragic. So how did you resolve the matter? That is what you do as a Misthios, resolve matters, right?
The pirate's brother asked for my help, so I eliminated some soldiers who attacked his village. He'll be able to defend them himself next time.
I see. That answer is quite revealing of your character.
Why are you concerned about my character?
Something will come of it. Very soon, I suspect. But here, take this for now.
Thank you. Though it sounds like you have more plans for me.
Perhaps. You've proven you could survive the dangers of the ocean. But what about an island of fire and smoke?
Okay.
I'd like to explore this strange island.
Good. You're very nearly impressing me.
Oh, really? I should be impressed.
I would like to send you to an island of smoke and flame, but an associate of mine still has my key to the vault within. Without it, your trip would be in vain.
Are they as strange as you?
That's nearly amusing. My associate lives in the graveyard you visited for me earlier. He lives as a hermit. He'll have time to talk, even to you.
But I did talk to
I'll
him
go
last
reclaim
time.
your key.
He did not talk to me. I've been traveling to and fro from Attica to here 20,000 times. Nice bull. Oh, that was a sacrifice. Remember we had done some quest here, I think. Hi.
I knew you'd be back. The owl knows. She's Athena's favorite bird, you know.
I'm here for the key to the vault.
What are you doing here? That's nearly ridiculous.
So, you're telling me it's not here?
I left it somewhere safe. It's near an abandoned camp on Egina Island.
That doesn't sound very safe.
How could it not be safe, surrounded by so many defenders?
Why do I never get the easy jobs?
Who knows?
Here. So in Attica, Aegina Island. So I have to sail to it probably from here. Will the noise stop? Will the noise stop? Call the address staff. Let's go. The ship looks so cool though now that we have upgraded it now. Bye guys. See you soon. We've upgraded the RAM so much that it now looks so cool. Anyway, let's keep. Lionesses. Bye. Bye. There we go. Take all the Rahmi I get.
I found the key. Time to return to that strange woman.
Oh yeah, we can't fast travel from. Now we can. Here we are.
I found your key. Your associate certainly kept it well protected.
He ought to have. I paid him well enough to do so.
Where exactly are you getting your drachmi from?
I have very few needs and spend only on what I find important.
Don't worry.
I'm very nearly thrifty.
Now that I have the key, is there anything else I need to prepare to visit the Island of Fire?
You tell me, Mistios. Do you feel prepared to explore the foundry of Hephaestus?
Wait, you're not going to ask me a strange question first?
Perhaps I'll think of one later.
I'm ready to explore that island.
Very good. You are proving your worth.
Let's go.
Am I now? I'm impressed.
There is an island swathed with clouds of smoke, where the earth blazes with fire. It's called the Foundry of Hephaestus. A legendary helmet is kept there. Bring it here so I might study it.
Seems like a dangerous journey for just a helmet.
It's not nearly the only treasure there.
Back in
You can
also.
keep anything else you find.
All right, I'll go to the island and find the helmet.
Let's go explore the foundry of Hephaestus. I have not. How was your nap? Did you sleep well? Huh? What? What are you doing?
Commander!
They want me to come with you. I'm asking. Okay. Bye-bye. Since we are here, let's get the now let's jump
By all the gods, it's hot in here.
This is scary.
Hephaestus sure seems angry. I wonder if it's because of the war. one. Goes down. Let's check the other side. Nothing. Okay, let's go in then. Don't want. Let's go back in.
Gorgophone was an extraordinary woman born of Andromeda, daughter of the proud queen and king of Ethiopia, and Perseus, the Gorgon slayer after whom she is named.
Going right first. Look this way. What was definitely on it? We were here before. Let's go down to the center.
It is said that the warrior woman of advanced age brought so much chaos to the people of Lake Tritonus that Perseus himself arrived to take her life. And some wise people say that was Gorgophone, enjoying her last act of rebellion.
We are somewhere. This is like a door within a door type of thing.
Gorgophone's first husband was Perieres, king of Messini and Sparta. Their sons grew up to be bold princes and kings of Sparta themselves.
Okay, we are somewhere.
But Gorgophone had a second husband, King Ivalos of Sparta, who would bring her even greater children and grandchildren. Helen of Troy, Castor and Polydeukes, Clytemnestra, and many more were her descendants.
Seems like there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, we got a Poseidon spear. Interesting. Let's go out. What are we missing here? I'm lost, I can't find it.
It has long been tradition that women should marry but once, as virgins. If their husbands died before them, they were to live out their lives as widows. Gorgophone defied this tradition to become the greatest grandmother of Hellas.
See if we can. There is an area from which you can go up and an area which you can go down apparently. Okay. Let's see. Nowhere here can we go up. Oh, like that. Okay. Completely missed that. Let's get the helmet.
This helmet seems common, but it's been carefully hidden. I should get it back to that woman.
Let's fast travel back. Have offered motion. Welcome back. We've just been given multiple tasks by this weird woman, which we completed. And she asked us to get this helmet from the foundry of Hephaestus, which we have got. So we are going back to her now to tell her that the job is done.
That burning island and trapped tomb? You could say they were nearly a challenge.
Even for you. You exaggerate, Eagle Bearer. But did you find the helmet?
Of course I did. But how could you have known about such a terrible place? And who are you to send me there?
Who do you think I am, Cassandra? Some say I show great wisdom. Others say I am wisdom herself. Tell me, who do you think I am?
You sent me to a graveyard where I met a desperate man who said Athena herself had sent me to kill him. But I suppose that could mean he only thought you were Athena.
It's unwise to give too much credit to the rantings of a madman.
Then you sent
Shit.
me to a pirate in need who asked me to help him as he saw fit. Was that a divine test of wisdom? Or just practicality?
You sent yourself to a pirate. I merely provided the chance.
Finally, that strange hermit with the key. He was even under a statue of Athena's icon, the owl. Did you set that all up as a joke, or is there truth in his beliefs?
So many thoughts in that head of yours. It's nearly too much to contemplate. Make your decision, Cassandra.
It seems you want me to believe you're Athena. Mysterious riddles, a helmet, of all things to find. It's clever, but obvious.
If this is the case, it is I who should congratulate you on your cleverness. Here, show me the helmet.
I hope this was worth it.
You have great faith in humanity. I hope you see it for both its potential and its failings. I'll make an adjustment and... Yes, I think this will be best suited for you.
Thank you.
I hope you've gained some wisdom from this journey.
Yes, I've learned that profit can come from the strangest sources.
Was she Athena? Maybe. Who knows? Okay, so that's another question done. Nesarios volcanic island. Let's go there. From one volcano to the other we go.
He's over there.
This is another fight. Cyclops fight, okay. We're ready. It's hard. It's really good. My God. Let's What if her past doesn't matter? That's another done. Image of faith, measure of man and Elise. Okay, let's start that. How was your day out? What did you do? चल के? I killed 2 cyclopses. Cyclopi. Abhi the last one was a lava wala cyclops. Have you fought him? Volcano mein.
Please, dear gods, can anyone help? Those Atlas swine have ruined me. Ruined!
I find the gods leave us to fend for ourselves. Tell me what you need, and maybe I can help you.
True enough. You look like you can handle yourself. Filthy swine stole my prized tools, though they are worthless to them. I am ruined unless you can help me.
Point me towards these thieves, and I will bring the heavens down upon them.
Praise Zeus. I am the artist Podiklitos. Hunt down the bandits and recover my prized tools. Wait. What is your name, Miss Dios?
I am called Cassandra.
By the gods. Could it be true?
What?
No, nothing. Please, recover my tools and I'll see you rewarded.
Really? I was going to say the growth has started, but apparently not. Sure. I was going to say the growth has restarted, but then I think it's my friend. I don't have other friends. Did you see that assassination?
Throw your weapon!
Uninstall कर दो. That was such a good dodge. I'm so good. Can't touch me. Don't touch me. Bye. We got his chisel and hammer. That's all we needed. Now we can leave. I freed both of them. That's what I thought. I freed both of them, not just one. Arey, Phobos. Hi, Polykletos. We got your
I
tool.
found your tools.
I can't believe it. Maybe you really are from Olympus.
I'm from
No, my friend. I am
Kefalonia.
flesh and blood like you.
Oh, well, at least those villagers from the new farm pay well. I need to get there safely. If you escort me, I'm sure they will treat you lavishly.
What
What
can you
is
tell
it?
me about this village?
Linu is a small region of devout villagers and farmers. Hard-working people, very serious in their beliefs. They hired me to make them a sculpture of, well, the eagle bearer.
Of me?
Really? Why?
They know your name and your deeds and believe you to be their savior.
Why did you think I carried the blood of Olympus in my veins?
Your reputation precedes you, and the villagers of Linu can't stop talking about you.
Lead me to Linu Farm. I'll make sure you get there safely.
Excellent. I'm sure they will honor you with gifts and riches.
Then let's go. How did you learn of this village?
My doctrine on beauty is renowned. Village priestesses came to my home in Argos and begged me to come and fashion a figure for them.
You came all the way from Argos?
They offered good drachmi. It's not easy being an artist, you know.
And what is the statue going to look like when you're done?
Well, you, I suppose.
Me?
They worship the eagle bearer. They told me lots of
Hola.
stories. A pretty fair description, though I expected you to be
Huh?
taller. And to have a
Naya map
smaller
hai.
nose.
This theory of yours, who determines what is beautiful?
Math.
Math.
Exactly. Beauty is an equation derived from the commensurability of all the parts of the body. From finger to finger. Fingers to the palm and wrist. Those to the forearm and the forearm to the upper arm.
Okay.
And like that, to include the whole of the body.
Huh. Math.
क्या हुआ?
Gratitude, friend. You saved my hide. And you've given me great reference. Let us talk to the priestess Exioni and be properly welcomed.
Okay.
Good Polykletos. You made...
I'm your god?
Priestess Exioni. My journey was a test from the gods. But look what miracle they have delivered.
Who is this?
I'm Cassandra.
The Mystios you told me about. She appeared like a bolt from Zeus and rescued me from road bandits.
The Eagle Bearer. This is an
I like
unexpected
your
honor.
circlet.
Glad to
Can you give
visit.
it to me?
How have you heard of me?
Certainly you jest. Your deeds are carried along the winds and sung through the stars. We are but a poor village, but your being here gives us hope to cling to in this hard world.
And soon there will be a statue to capture a hint of your glory.
To have our patron walk among us and give us divine fortune is a wonder. We will be eternally blessed.
Okay, you give me too much credit.
You are giving
don't
me
have to
honors I don't
worship
deserve.
me.
I am just happy I could help Polykletos.
Great and humble is the Eagle Bearer. There are many lowly servants in our village who could benefit from a kind word from someone of your grace.
Who are they?
There is a shepherdess, Herifil. You can find her near the stable south of here. Akatos, the hunter, who has a small house on the west end of the village, and Menalkas, a young farmer. His fields are to the east.
Who is this
Shepherdess
shepherdess?
deal.
And what's her story?
Herrifield tends a small herd of goats. Recently, she had a scare in the forest and lost 2 of her flock to wolves.
Okay. What does the hunter guy need?
What can you tell me about the hunter?
Akatos is worried he cannot provide for the village since he recently injured himself. Perhaps you could ease his fears.
As it start to
Priestess.
rain.
Who is the farmer?
Menalkas fears he is cursed. A visit from the Eagle Bearer could restore his
Okay,
faith
okay.
and purpose.
I understand. We'll do all.
I will see what I can do for your people.
Not my people, divine Eagle Bearer. We priestesses are but humble servants of your exalted greatness. When you have spoken to them, find me. My sisters and I want to prepare a proper celebration for your portentous visitation.
Ionon kagon proistimin.
Multiple plus. Let's see which one. What are the toughest? Image of feel good to the hunter. It's like
Συνέλθε, συνέλθε, τέλος έλθε.
he feels he cannot provide for the village because of the priest injury that he had.
Here! What is wrong, my friend?
Are you really the high soaring eagle bearer?
I have an eagle, Icaros, who travels with me. But sometimes it's hard to know if I'm in charge, or if he is.
So kind and humble. The grace of Artemis and the wisdom of Athena.
Well, Priestess Hexione said you had a problem. Tell me.
I have shamed myself. Normally I hunt for my family and to provide for the village. But the other day I slipped and wrenched my ankle badly. I can barely walk. I am unworthy of your attention.
No,
You
that's
are
not
not
how
at
it
fault
works.
for your injury. Go on.
My daughter Myrto insisted she would go into the woods and hunt for me. She's brave, but still inexperienced. She has been gone long, and I grow worried.
I'll find her.
Let's go. Let's try to go find his daughter. Huh? Find her here. I see somebody there. I think there are many people there. I see one woman. Let's go talk to her. She's a kid.
You must be Akatos's daughter, Myrto.
Yes? Who are you?
I'm Cassandra.
The Eagle Bearer?
Yes.
Some call me that, but I'm just a friend. You've been gone a long time. Your father was worried and asked me to look for you.
That's very kind of you. I hope he wasn't too worried.
I'm sure we can ease his mind.
I've tried to follow his lessons, but hunting is hard. I've had no luck getting the special deer meat he wants. I'm worried he'll be so disappointed in
I'll
me.
get some deer for you. I'll teach you.
With a strong teacher like your father, I'm sure you know more than you think. Stay close to me, and maybe I can give you a few tips.
Thank you. You are so kind.
You're welcome.
Trick to hunting is to find a spot where deer trails cross, and to stand quietly downwind of that.
Carter says the same thing. I forgot to check the wind.
Quietly.
Right.
You need to get deer neck meat?
We just needed one. Okay. Easy.
There we go. Deer neck for your father. See? Hard, but you can do this.
You are amazing. I've learned so much.
I will get the rest of the meat your father needs. Why don't you head home and tell Akatus what you've heard?
Hug the uncle
I
ne
will.
ऐसे कहा?
Thanks.
Hug the uncle ne. Okay, so we need 7. We need to kill 7 deer. There's one more. Shot it right in the ass. That's the last one that we need. Let's go for both.
Eaglebear, I cannot thank you enough.
Cassandra, did
ऐसे
you find
चलता
enough
रहता है
meat?
दिन भर.
The woods were generous, and Artemis guided my aim.
Do you know Artemis? You never said.
We don't.
Mirto, contain yourself.
Sorry, Pater.
No, Mirto. I do not know far-shooting Artemis in the way you mean. But I know she looks kindly over hunters. Pay her respect, and you'll soon hunt as well as your father.
Dad. So we have helped. So we have helped the hunter. Now we'll help the shepherd. Let's go.
By the gods! It's you!
Yes, well, it certainly is me. You are a shepherdess?
You know me! You know me so well!
Tell
She
me what
told
happened.
me about
I was
Priestess
herding
told
my
me about-
flock when it was horrible. Wolves, blood and screams everywhere.
Did you get hurt?
No, you protected me.
I did.
I carry your totem to pray to watch over me. But I was so scared I dropped my totem as I ran.
Okay.
I can look for your totem.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
It's fine.
Where
Where
were
did
you
you get
attacked?
attacked?
I was leading my flock to pasture through the forest south of the city. I know others have heard wolves howling there on many nights, but I took a chance.
Can
Tell
you
me
tell
about this
me?
totem.
It's a simple thing. An eagle of rough wood and crudely fashioned. It does not come close to capturing your divine glory, but still, it has kept me safe until now.
Ah, I wish it had protected you better.
No! It is I who must apologize to you for losing it. I feared you would be angry with me.
No, of course not. I'll look for your lost totem.
Let's go forward. See? What is this?
Perifeli must have dropped this basket when the wolves attacked. Wolf spoor. They must den near here. Blood trail. The pack went this way.
Okay.
One of Erifili's flock. Or what's left of him after the wolf's breakfast. That must be the den of the wolves that attacked Erifili's flock. Worth a look.
Let's go kill the wolves. There we go. There's another goat here and
Remarkable that a wolf dragged this bag here. Almost like it was driven. Here is the totem.
let's go for both. I think maybe we can squeeze in one more quest before our time's over.
Invincible Eagle Bearer, the priestess said you battled the wolves as if guided by the blood-stained Ares himself.
How did she know that?
She burns offerings of young goats to see signs of your passage. She said you found my totem.
Yeah, I did.
It was luck that I was able to find it. The wolves had dragged it deep into their den. Here you go.
Gratitude, Eagle Bearer. Would you bless it for me?
You don't need my blessing. Just watch the world around you. And you can call me Cassandra.
Thank you, Eagle... Cassandra.
Now for the farmer.
Why have you forsaken me, Eagle Bearer? What have I done to offend all the powers on Olympus? How can I redeem myself?
I've offended
Forsaken
no
you? I don't think we've ever met.
Eh? Who? You? You?
Yes, me. Tell me what's wrong.
I have been cursed by the gods. They speak to me all day and night, filling my head with visions and fears. I cannot work and my crops wither.
How did you get?
Why did the gods curse you?
I do not know what I did. I've heard the voices of the gods day and night since I took over the farm after my father passed. The voices won't let me sleep, nor rest, and the farm is so much work.
What does the curse?
What is the curse?
The gods speak of terrifying things. That the sky will open and drown the fields and my farm. That dark, writhing things will come from the ground and feast on my crops and on my flesh. That the earth will open and swallow us whole.
I'll take a look around the farm and see if I can find out what has befallen you.
Thank you, Eagle Bearer. You are of Olympus. They will listen to you.
Perhaps. But first, I must determine if this truly is the work of the gods, or if your plight is of a more earthly nature.
I thought it was bad weed. Interesting.
The water in this pot reeks like the sticks. Maybe the disease is seeping into the water. This seems like an earthly cause, not a sign of the gods. These crops stink. Could that drought affect the mind? I wonder if all the crops in the silo are the same. These vases were dedicated to the gods. If Menalcas broke them, the gods might be angered. Demeter and Dionysus might have sickened his crops and polluted his mind.
I don't know that for sure.
Look at this little guy. These offerings look abandoned and long neglected. Not a good way to honor Demeter or Zeus.
Let's talk to this man.
Menalcas is a sad case. Thinks he's been cursed by the powers that be. I told him that's ridiculous.
Why ridiculous?
Because if you wanted to punish him, you'd just smite him or have an eagle fly down and eat his eyes or the like. You wouldn't curse his harvest.
I wouldn't?
Of course not. You're the eagle bearer. Arrow of Artemis, shield of Athena, child of Zeus. Not the mistress of blighted crops. That's beneath you.
Nothing is beneath
Menalcas's
me.
problems are caused by...
Some kind of sickness in the crops. That's what's making him crazy.
I think I've seen everything. Is Menalcas affected by the gods, or is there a more...
Eagle Bearer, do you know why the gods have cursed me?
I think some infestation has taken root in your crops and is polluting your mind.
What do we do? How do we appease the gods?
This has nothing to do with the gods. I will set fire to the silo where you keep your harvest and burn out the rot to clear your mind.
I hope you are right, Eagle Bearer.
Let's see if that works. Is this the silo? Do you feel better, Menalcas?
All that work, gone to smoke.
No one said it would be easy.
It had to be done. I confess, I do feel a bit better already. Thank you for all your help and guidance.
I think that's everyone Priestess Exione mentioned. Time to find it again.
We helped everybody here.
Wondrous Eagle Bearer. Your name and glory drop from everyone's lips. My sisters and I wish to throw a grand festival in your honor. You will be the cherished guest.
If you insist.
However, there is one more who could benefit from your attention. Halkipi frets about her brother. In truth, he is a strange one, touched by madness. Or perhaps a chosen of the gods. Ah, here she is now. Speak to her, reassure her, and then we will celebrate.
By the gods, it's you.
It's me.
It's you. By the gods, my prayers are answered.
Speak to the Eagle Bearer, my child.
You have come to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
Ah, yes, of course. It's my brother, Callistratos. He's always been a bit odd, but this past year, I think the gods have cursed him. Ah, that is... I don't mean to offend.
Go on. Your brother?
My brother's farm is a small way from the village. Always doing his own thing. I haven't seen him for days, but when I went to pass by, I heard terrifying noises.
Okay.
I think something might have happened, but I'm not brave enough to go see.
I'll take a look for you.
Thank you. Thank you, Eagle Bearer. You're too kind, too generous, too nice. Thank you.
ठीक है.
What can you tell me about your brother?
Callistratos always tries some new scheme or crazy idea. His last one was to breed chickens that would lay giant eggs. Each egg to feed a family, he said. And he'd sell them far and wide and become rich.
Okay.
What do you think happened to Callistratos?
I don't know. Maybe a lion or wolf got into the farm. Terrible noises nearly scared my hair white. I'm sure whatever it is would be no match for you, mighty eagle bearer. I pray he's all right.
Let's see.
Where is your brother's farm?
He has a large farmstead northeast of here. He doesn't take very good care of it, though. Always caught up in some crazy scheme.
I'll look for it.
I'll visit your brother's farm and see what's going on.
Chalo. And I think that is where we'll end our stream for today. We'll start helping her brother in the next stream. So thank you for watching, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow with Hogwarts Legacy. Bye-bye.